We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Aaron Sanchez gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Upton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold? Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Rick Porcello will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been quite durable. Over 200 innings. It tells me he's been healthy. He's not afraid to take the baseball. We're getting to that point, though, where you start talking about the conversation and you hear the whispers of limiting his innings. We'll see if this is the beginning of them limiting his workload moving forward. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kevin
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Castillo. 2 gone.
batting third.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when you're facing a top of the line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's gone just 2 for 15. He also has 1 home run. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's currently 9th in the American League batting centering play. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Here's Brock Holt now.
Brock Holt.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's Chris Young, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is in his tracks now. 1 down.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit it, and he's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Early RBI spot for him here, and not a bad guy for the job. Currently 9th in the American League in runs batted in. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Standing in now, Rusney Castillo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around. Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a drive out to left center field. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as they push this lead up to 9 now. Gavin Floyd enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. In now, Brock Holt. Hit hard to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Here's Kendrys Morales. In his career against Porcello, he's got 5 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Steve Pearce becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. In his career against Porcello, 4 hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Baseball is a team game. You hear it all the time. The first 2 guys, they couldn't get him in. He steps up there with 2 outs and drives him in. That's winning baseball. That's team baseball.
Way in front of that fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Porcello sets. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Young. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Young.
Lifted in the air out to left. Upton is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just 1 pitch.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, head-to-head against Gavin Floyd, 7 for 10. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And that's off the left field wall. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air onto deep left field. Gone!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So give him 5 runs in the inning with the big blows. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder
digging in to
11.
try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castillo on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brock Holt.
Line drive to center field. Pillar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Here's Chris Young. To short, hit hard. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line toward the alley in left center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Into the box, Blake Swihart. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. And And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he's safe.
The batter, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch coming. Here it is. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the throw in gets away from him.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Chris Young.
Digging in once again, Chris Young. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
50th pitch of the game on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Joe Biagini gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Ready for another shot now. Rusney Castillo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
That puts him in the 40-40 club. 40 home runs, 40 stolen bases. You won't see many players in history do what he just accomplished right now.
Second baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's his fourth hit of the game, and he'll take it any way he can. Right there, an infield single. He doesn't care. That's a line drive in the books tomorrow.
There goes Pedroia. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of. So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Steve Pearce is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Russell Martin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Melvin Upton Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Orsello gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Xander Bogaerts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Not in time. He's in there at second. So not wasting any time here as he's running first pitch and nabs second on the stolen base. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Rusney Castillo. He went deep last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Line toward the alley in left center. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. And it's gone.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat. Particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Brock Holt. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton looking up. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Boston's out in front 33-1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Benintendi in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder number
Ready
11.
for another chance. Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now 1 hit near the first baseline, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast. You stand.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Jason Grilli enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Blake Swihart. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi pitches a called strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the stretch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Center fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Standing in now, Rusney Castillo. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind it.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Hanley Ramirez. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Back goes Upton Jr. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Pablo Sandoval will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Upton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Bautista is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing from Martin as he sends a routine ground ball out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Brock Cole.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the eighth will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Here's Chris Young. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Upton Jr. Gone! So a 2-run home run here for Chris Young. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Shortstop number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Roenis Elias comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Melvin Upton Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Up next for
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3
Pillar.
tries so far. He's struck out once. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second.
And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, that could really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jose Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show.
Blue Jays, number 56, J.P. Howell.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. The 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
In now, Brock Holt. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Shot back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Joe Kelly.
Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Castillo ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Russell Martin now, lifetime versus Joe Kelly, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The left fielder, number 7.
Melvin Upton Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
Tons.